Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon where you are. My name is Jessica Stern, and I'm the Executive Director of Outright. And I want to welcome everyone who's been here for the past 2 days, and I want to welcome those of you who are joining for the first time today. As you might have gathered, this beautiful conference is organized by Outright Action International. But in case you don't know us, I just want to introduce us very quickly. Outright is one of the oldest global LGBTIQ organizations. For 30 years, we have fought for LGBTIQ equality by supporting the capacity of local organizations, advocating for legal and policy change, and documenting human rights violations in often groundbreaking research reports. This conference, OutSummit, is a space for people across civil society, private and state boundaries to come together to share challenges and best practices for promoting progress for LGBTIQ equality everywhere. And yesterday was Human Rights Day, in case you missed it, in case you didn't get a card in the mail wishing you a happy Human Rights Day. And I want to say it is not a coincidence that OutSummit takes place on or around Human Rights Day each year. For too long, even in many places today, the human rights of LGBTIQ people have not been recognized. And we specifically hold this conference around Human Rights Day to underscore that LGBTI rights are human rights. Now I'm going to take you through a few housekeeping tips. First of all, if you experience any technical difficulties, we have a team on standby all day. Head over to Sessions to access tech support, and Sessions is on the left-hand side of your screen. The opening, keynote, and closing will all take place here on the stage. Workshops and the plenary will take place in the sessions. So pay attention to that. The plenary is taking place in the sessions, and that's so that we can have English and Spanish language versions available. You can navigate to each section from the homepage. There's a lot of information in the expo, so check it out. Try the networking feature, which is actually quite fun. I met someone from Myanmar yesterday. Use the chat along the right-hand side of your screen to pose questions, and feel free to send a direct message to anyone on the Outright staff with any concerns whatsoever. So while we're gathering this morning, I want to invite those of you who were here on Wednesday or Thursday, the whole time, or even just for one session, to type a favorite memory in the chat. What was something that you really enjoyed? Did you meet someone? What did you learn? And I want to say that today we have a very exciting program. We are going to have sessions on the rights of intersex people and on gender justice. And we have our second keynote speaker, an address from the singer, voice coach, and social justice activist Hamid Sino, the lead singer of the Lebanese-American indie rock band Mashrou Leila. And I'm imagining in the background that you're sitting in front of your computer and you're sort of like clapping with excitement because Mashrou Leila is a big deal. And in honor of Outright's 30th anniversary this year, we also have our plenary digging into 30 years of history of the resilience of the global LGBTIQ movement. So now what I want to do is I want to show you 2 videos. The first one is from Alexandra Billings. Alexandra Billings is an American treasure, an Outright ambassador, and so much more. Alex is an actress, teacher, singer, and activist. She is only the second openly transgender woman to have played a transgender character on television, if you can believe that. She is known for portraying memorable characters on US TV shows such as Transparent, ER, How to Get Away with Murder, and Grey's Anatomy. After Alex's welcome, we're going to play a video by Mashrou Leila. The video is from their song, Radio Romance, and it's an incredible way to start the day. It's a stunningly beautiful animation, a real feast for your eyes. And it's about what happens when the world finally cuts you a break and you find love. The song is in Arabic, so be sure to read the chat for the lyrics. All right, I'm going to turn my camera and microphone off now and say goodbye to you while you watch the video, and then I'll come right back.
'30th anniversary. I am so Hi, I'm Alexandra Billings. Welcome to OutSummit in honor of Outright's 30th anniversary. I am so honored to be one of the Outright ambassadors. I love this organization. I have been living with HIV for over 3 decades. I began my gender transition in 1980, before there was dirt. It was a long time ago. And back then, we didn't have a lot of safe places to go. My trans brothers and trans sisters weren't able to navigate the world at all. But thanks to organizations like yours that collect data and inform other organizations, you give rise to a blossoming of safe places. I cannot thank you enough. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Hit it! الدنيا بتركلي يلي اخدته مني ربي نفخ الحب بصدري كنا بنعجزني ما ايدك بتلمسني فجأة الدنيا بتركلي يلي اخدته مني ربي نفخ الحب بصدري صعبان عليا يا زمان أسامح سنين الحرمان خلاص هوانهم كان زمان يلا انت حظي بالدنيا يا عمري قبلك ضاع سودا يا مبرر عمري بالهوى كنا بنعجزني وما ايدك بتلمسني وفجأة الدنيا بتركني يلي اخدته مني ربي نفخ الحب بصدري